Top 10 steamy and hot Japanese mature dramas of all time. Number 1. Coffee and Vanilla, 2019, a love story between Risa Shiroki and Hiroto Fukami. 20-year-old Risa Shiroki comes to Tokyo from her hometown in the countryside to attend university. Pretty and popular with male students, she has never had a boyfriend and dreams of having a sweet love. One day, 30-year-old Hiroto Fukami appears in front of her. He is a businessman who appears to be gentle and looks perfect. A romance blossoms between them. Lead cast: Fukuhara Haruka, Sakurada Dori. Number 2. Kazuno Hanai, 2017. 17-year-old Muji Iwaya and Hanabi Yajiraka appear to be the ideal couple. They are both pretty popular, and they seem to suit each other well. However, outsiders don't know of the secret they share. Both Muji and Hanabi have hopeless crushes on someone else, and they are only dating each other to soothe their loneliness. Muji is in love with a young teacher who used to be his home tutor. Hanabi is also in love with a teacher, a young man who has been a family friend since she was little. In each other, they find a place where they can grieve for the ones they cannot have, and they share physical intimacy driven by loneliness. Will things stay like this for them forever? Lead cast: Yoshimoto Miyu, Sakurada Dori. Number 3. Kakafukaka, 2019. When her boyfriend was caught cheating on her, Terada Aki moved out of her apartment and into a share house, where she found herself reunited with her first love, Hangyo Tomoya. Hangyo is a novelist, but he has recently been having trouble with his writing, and he asked Terada for help with a shocking proposal. To complicate matters, the other residents in the share house also start interfering in Terada's life. Lead cast: Morikawa Aoi, Nakao Masaki. Number 4. Bangaku Shoujo, 2018. Kanoko Tsukashiro is a 26-year-old woman who's never been in love. She works in the editorial department. Saku Kagaya is a popular novelist who cannot love. Somehow, they end up falling in love with each other. Lead cast: Shirota Yu, Morikawa Aoi. Number 5. Shjo no Kiss, 2021. Waka, and a man who has an unrequited love while doing everything he can to persuade her, Shinobu. Waka, who's a librarian, was looking for a place to move into with her huge collection of books. In the midst of that, she suddenly reunited with Shinobu, a researcher, who suddenly kissed her back in high school while reading Tanizaki Janikura's A Fool's Love. They suddenly started living together, and when he confessed that he liked her, Waka turned him down immediately. Lead cast: Hashimoto Ryosu, Nakamura Yurika. Number 6. Rinko-san wa Shite Mitai, 2021. Amaki Rinko is 27 years old and single. She works as a wedding planner and has been promoted to chief of wedding planners. She is recognized for her excellent work at her job and also as a person with a good heart, but she has a complex that she is still a virgin. Meanwhile, her colleague Kamasaka Gen is also 27 years old and single. He also has an attractive appearance. Rinko happens to know that Kamasaka Gen is also a virgin. Rinko invites Gen to a love motel. Lead cast: Takada Keiho, Tatsuka Shota. Number 7. Asta Second, 2022. Despite her timid nature, Asako Yoshima has a passion for her work. A toiletry and cosmetics company, Asako absolutely loves the company she works for, as its products are the only ones on the market capable of helping her keep her chronic sweating and rather strong body odor under control. As its products are the only ones on the market capable of helping her keep her chronic sweating and rather strong body odor under control, a product development planner for Lilia Drop, Kotaro has a highly developed sense of smell which he employs daily. He encounters a smell unlike any he has ever sniffed before. Kotaro finds himself face-to-face with Asako. Unable to resist Asako's unique musk, Kotaro finds himself drawn to the timid accountant. Lead cast: Sato Kanta, Ohara Yuno. Number 8. Seishin Cinderella, 2022. Hayino Cheyenne is a 29-year-old beauty consultant. Although she has never had a boyfriend, Cheyenne leads a happy and fulfilling life. However, one day, Cheyenne participates in a blind date party, and it triggers a flashback where she was rejected by her first love back in high school, who told her, "If you're going to confess, you should at least do something about your appearance." As if drawn back by her past trauma, Cheyenne somehow goes back in time and becomes a 17-year-old high school student again. Using the makeup techniques she has honed, Cheyenne decides to move towards a different timeline as compared to what happened 12 years ago. Lead cast: Kamada Rinka, Honda Kyoya. Number 9. Yakuza Lover, 2022. When drug dealers attack feisty college student Yuri at a party, she's saved by Toshio Miyoya, the young boss of a Yakuza syndicate. Despite her obvious attraction to him, she convinces herself that she's not in the market for a bad boy type. But when they meet again, she finds herself irresistibly drawn to him, kicking off a steamy and dangerous love affair that threatens to consume her body and soul. Lead cast: Furukawa Yuta, Baba Fumika. Number 10. Kimi Wedo, 2017. 29-year-old Awaya Samaire has had a bad day. Make that the worst of all bad days. She has been dumped by her boyfriend of 5 years when she was anticipating a marriage proposal. Although she read the situation and dumped him before he could get the words out, stumbling home, drunk, and emotionally wrung out. Samaire remembers that a puppy had been set out for adoption in a box near her apartment building that morning. Hoping that the puppy is still there, she opens the box flaps only to find a young man with a lithe, graceful body, large, dark eyes, and a mop of shaggy dark hair staring back at her. Lead cast: Iriyama Noriko, Shirsun June. You can watch all these dramas on Viki and Dramacool for free and with English subtitles.
There you go. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe, like, comment and press the bell icon for new videos notifications. Bye.